Day two.
Day two. So we made it back to Comic-Con after a very long but fun night.
Very
late.
Very long night.
But
Fun was questionable.
I had fun. Anyway, so we are back here today for day two. Already made it through the Q Hall.
I signed up for DC's Doomsday.
And then we both signed up for Runaways, which is a new show on
Hulu, right?
Hulu.
It's a Marvel
show. Yep.
I know nothing about it.
We're
I think
gonna
it's based in like a high school.
It's like a teen thing, I think.
I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
And you're doing what right now?
We're going to a panel about fantasy writing.
I'm not doing that. So
no.
You're
you
doing
like,
that.
Hang out here.
I'm not really sure what today has in store for me. We will see. Hopefully it'll be something interesting. So I think the only real thing I have planned is that Runaway thing.
That's it? No, you have some other stuff today, right? We're gonna go see the stuff about the Seth Rogen, the new show. What is it called?
If we can get into it.
Oh god.
If we can get into that.
That's at like 1:30.
Yeah.
But it's another chill day. Again, not a lot going on.
This could be just a chill con.
It apparently is. Till tomorrow, and then everything blows up.
Yeah, then it just, we'll see what we're gonna do.
Okay.
All right, you're gonna go do your thing. I'm gonna wander around.
Be a wanderer.
Yeah, see if I can find something to
get out of here,
purchase. All right, okay, bye. Bye.
So I crossed over to the idea that if it could happen in these worlds, why couldn't it happen in my world? And I kept after.
Lunch break. So I found him again.
Oh, you found me? Yeah.
You're not Waldo. You were pretty easy to find. Actually, I couldn't find you, and I had to text you, and that was the whole thing. But sandwich time, and my panel was really good. What did you do while I was in a panel listening to people talk about writing fantasy books?
I played Monster Hunter World.
How was that?
Surprisingly alright. It was a 4-player like live online game. So there were 3 other people online that I played with, and we hunted this like T-Rex looking monster.
Okay.
And we killed it.
What I don't know anything about it, so tell me, is it for console, is it for PC, is it for what?
PS4 Pro, Xbox One.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, no, it was, I mean...
Is it a first-person shooter type of thing? No.
Third-person perspective, you go out, and guess what you do?
You hunt monsters?
You hunt monsters.
Oh my god, it's like it's in the title or something.
So you can, equip different weapons and go on. I mean, the battle took a while. The battle was probably about 10 minutes. Because it would run away. But it's just kind of repetitive. I mean, I also am not a great Monster Hunter player. So it's just like, go towards a monster. Swipe, 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 swipe.
Hit things.
Run away and heal. Come back, swipe, 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 swipe. There's more. Like the people I was playing with were setting traps and doing stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
But it seemed pretty cool. And I also played a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
I don't know what number it was.
I don't know.
But it was pretty cool too.
Alright.
And then beyond that, I was bored.
Yeah.
You weren't around.
Yeah.
So I ordered myself a costume.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What are you dressing up as? Don't tell me you bought one of those Lenovo $6 million original Battlestar Galactica flight suit things. You know what I'm talking about?
You say this and you just reminded me that I always want a Stormtrooper costume.
This was my fault, guys. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I still need a Stormtrooper costume.
Nope. You're not a Stormtrooper.
So I got something which should come.
Aren't you a little short to be a Stormtrooper?
Oh, that was good.
Thank you.
Folks, just move in a little bit for me.
That was really good. I have something. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow night, which is Saturday night, at around 8 p.m. We have to scoop down. So it's supposed to arrive tomorrow around 8 p.m. I don't know. I'm not guaranteed to wear it Sunday because it is forfeit.
So, are you going to share what it is, or is it a surprise? It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. It's a surprise. I don't. Hard for you to believe. I know it's really hard for me, but I don't have a typical superhero body. I know.
I don't believe you.
You're like, Eric, what are you talking about?
Of course you do.
I watch these videos all the time.
You are ripped.
definitely have a superhero body. But I don't. So we'll see how this looks.
Okay.
I might show you guys even if I decide that I look like a Pillsbury Doughboy and I'm going to return it.
That would be a special episode of the videos.
That'll be viewed on Sunday. We're online for...
We are online for a new... Sorry.
She doesn't even know. What is online?
We are online for the new Hulu Seth Rogen Future Man, which has Josh Hutcherson in it, who you know from Hunger Games.
Is Seth Rogen here?
I don't know. But
Right.
apparently Josh Hutcherson is here.
So Future Man, I believe...
Oh, Haley Joel Osment is in this too.
Who?
From Sixth Sense.
That's all I know.
Oh my god.
What I briefly learned about yesterday was that this is a guy who plays video games.
Yes.
We were walking by and they were like, hey, come play video games. We're promoting a movie about a guy who plays video games and becomes a superhero. I don't know.
It's a visually bold action comedy. At least that's what my phone says. It's called Future Man, about a janitor by day and gamer by night.
Oh,
He was recruited by mysterious visitors to travel through time and prevent the extinction of history.
All right, because when you said janitor, I immediately thought Toxic Adventure.
Oh,
You've never seen Toxic Adventure?
No, I just think when anyone's like, oh, the janitor does something, I think of Good Will Hunting. Because that's a great movie. Anyway, not what this is about.
All right, so yeah, let's get it here. Maybe we'll show you guys what this panel's about.
We'll see. I don't know if they'll let us film.
I don't know, but
they're very strict about the
I'm
filming
gonna
of
eat
the
my
panels.
sandwich right now.
It's sandwich time.
All right.
All right, sandwich time.
We'll get back to you.
Okay.
Why make a television comedy rather than maybe do something for the big screen?
Actually, we started developing this as a movie, but sort of, and we felt like there was so many more stories to tell, especially after we incorporated a time travel element, which means it literally never has to end. And we just wanted to do a TV show, and yeah.
It's also the golden age of TV, and we wanted to get in on that.
Yeah, all right.
So it is the end of the show floor on Friday. Emma just had to fix her hair because she just looks pretty. She just looks pretty when she's on the camera. We are now at the Runaway panel, which I believe starts in about 10 minutes. Now I lucked out. It's hard to see, but that woman over there with the pink shirt.
You may not want to be.
You may not be camera, but
thank you.
She is amazing. While we walked in, there's a huge crowd. I mean,
It's packed in here.
huge crowd. I walked up to the front because usually there's like at least one seat that's kind of separate, and you can get to like row 1 or 2, 3. So I stood there, and I guess I had like a little sad look on my face.
Sad. You did the sad puppy dog.
And she was like, "Are you looking for one seat?" I was like, "I'm just looking for 2." She was like, "Come over here." And we're currently in row 4. Center for this panel. So it's pretty amazing. I know nothing, like I mentioned earlier, about this Marvel show Runaway. That is a Hulu original, but we have great seats. Let me show you these seats very quickly. So, great seats, front row. We can see the screen on either side. Now we're just gonna make sure that this show is gonna be good. I have faith. All right, we'll check in after and let you know how it went.
Welcome to Marvel's very first panel with our friends at Hulu. That's great. For Marvel's Runaways.
Coming to vote. Okay. Alright, so we have just left the Javits. It is evening on the second day of Comic-Con.
9:25 on a Friday night. We just got out of the world premiere?
The exclusive.
The
I don't know if
exclusive
it's
premiere
a real
of Marvel's Runaway, which is premiering on Hulu November 21st.
Yep.
I liked it.
I really enjoyed it. Okay, so going into it, I did a little research right before the panel started, so I would
you
know
cheater.
what it is.
I knew nothing. I knew absolutely
Eric
nothing.
knew nothing. But yeah, so based on the comic book, I haven't read the comic book, but I would say that judging from the crowd's reaction, it was a pretty accurate translation, representation, interpretation of something of the comic book, and people seem to be pretty happy. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I want to watch episode 2 right now.
I'm a little nervous. When you really enjoy a show,
It means that
that it's really campy and I'm not gonna like it.
No, I don't think this is campy though.
We'll see what happens. When you really like a show, it just becomes...
Thanks.
But it's about teenagers and some of them have powers.
With each other. Yeah, there are powers involved, and then
There are parents involved.
Yeah, but it's not a kiddie show. Like, it doesn't feel like it's a teen show. It feels like it feels like an adult interpretation of it.
But not too adult.
Yeah.
Right.
It's hard to explain. We were just excited that we got to see the exclusive.
It wasn't super violent like Daredevil season 2 with
there
Punisher.
was like no violence.
Right. I mean, we'll see how it is. It looks good. I will definitely give it a shot and see where it goes.
Since it's on Hulu, I believe all the episodes are coming out at the same time. So
that's not a Hulu thing. I thought Hulu was like...
Oh, I don't know. We'll double check.
Well, we have to find out about that. But it does look interesting. Beyond seeing the Runaways, we also...
So we saw Future Man today, which is another Hulu show, which all of the episodes aren't actually coming out at the same time. I do remember them saying that. So Future Man is a Seth Rogen produced.
It's Seth Rogen. It is Terminator. It is The Last Starfighter. Back to the Future, and there was one other one. It's all these shows combined into one with humor. I also really enjoyed. I'm looking forward to that. I really am looking forward to that.
They did a very nice mix of really like humor, like gross Seth Rogen, like
not over the top. So it's the people that did Sausage Party, but it wasn't that over the top.
No, because it's also mixed with a nice like action. It is an action show. I think of it as being like an action.
Right. It's a video game.
It's a video game.
And you also throw Halo into all those movies that I mentioned.
I don't know. We're doing a terrible job explaining things tonight, apparently.
That's also in November.
I believe so.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff coming in November.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right about that.
I'm really tired, guys. I think I need to go home.
But yeah, Future Man, The Runaways. It was a good day too. It was a Hulu day.
It was a Hulu day.
Very good day. You had your meetup.
I did. I had a Critical Role meetup. It was small, but everybody was so excited to be there. We were all playing off of one another's energy. Everyone was super enthusiastic, and everyone was very nice, and no one spoiled because I haven't seen it yet. So I actually started watching it while we were standing in line waiting for Runaways panel.
And while I was waiting online to do different things, I played Stardew Valley on the Switch.
How was that?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, that sounds about right.
But I'm liking it.
Good.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You never know what you're doing.
Yeah. All right, guys. I know it was kind of all over the place, but that's what today was. We were kind of all over the place.
Tomorrow is a panel day.
Tomorrow is a panel day for you. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, get your shit together.
I'm winging it. I'm winging this con.
Get your shit together.
All right, guys.
All right, we gotta go.
Hope you had a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We have a Via coming to pick us up, and we will talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.